Let's welcome Ryan Lathrop.
Did I just hear someone woo the After Hours improv group in Central?
Yeah.
I heard a woo very loud, which is amazing because no one's heard of us. We're about as popular as George Bush in San Francisco. Thank you. All right. So I've actually been gone for a while. I was in the Arctic saving penguin orphans. And I've been doing that for the last like 4 weeks. So I was just wondering, have I missed anything in the news?
Nah.
Nothing.
Terminator.
No one died recently. No dictators were killed. Okay, I lied. That was a joke setup, and none of you went along with it. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm gonna pick this up. Might make you guys pay attention more. All right, so the Sama thing was weird, I think, because he had a human shield, and I want to know how that interview went. That sounds awful. So, Miss, how would you feel about getting shot? No. How would? Okay. Next. Okay. How would you feel about getting shot in the face? I'm not for it. Next. Then they bring in the last interviewee. How do you feel about interior design? I'm for it. Okay. So you're hired. So do I need to bring swatches? No, we'll just have you stand around for a little while and do nothing. And if someone comes in angry with a gun, just ignore them. Nothing bad will happen. And you guys hate political jokes. I'm very angry about that. Looking at the audience, now I feel like Garrison Keillor because half of you guys are old and I feel like I'm in front of Prairie Home Companion audience. Snake snuck in over here. Yeah, this is going better than my last time I did stand up. Everyone left running because they thought I was a bear. I was naked. Male snort. That's worth 10 women snorts.
That was me.
The operation went lovely. So back to my question. So I was naked. I was covered in honey, and I had a salmon in my mouth. So I can see how they mix that up. And the great thing about that joke is if you don't laugh, then later you guys might have the nightmare of me naked. And just to warn you, if you don't laugh, I'm just going to slowly, dryly read lyrics to Rebecca Black. So I might just go, Friday, 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 gotta get down on Friday. Alright, it's weird because I'm in stand-up comedy for the groupies. And being in stand-up comedy for the groupies is like being a magician for the groupies. Being in stand-up comedy for groupies is like being an English major for the money. And I know this joke's gonna fail, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Being a comic for the groupies is like being Dick DeVos and running for governor. Hey. Too soon? But I've come up with an application process for future groupies. Just in case there's someone in the audience, or after intermission they have enough booze, they say, why not? It's a really simple process. Are you 18? Or through like 75? Fine. Are you a woman? Yes or no? Are you sure? Yes or no? No, really, I need to know because last time was super awkward. Are you a woman? Do you realize that I'm not the guy from The Hangover? Yes or no? Because when I'm having casual sex, I gotta be honest. Some of you are surprised that I've had sex when I've just said that joke. And I think the last one, have you heard of these following sexual positions? 1, the Barnum and Bailey. Has anyone heard of the Barnum and Bailey? No, because I made that up. The Barnum and Bailey is when you're having intercourse, and then there's strangers watching that you don't know, and when she finishes, you get cotton candy. And then there's the President Bush. It starts off and you didn't expect it, and then 8 years later, you really regret doing it. And there's another one, if you guys follow stand-up, the Carlos Mencia. The Carlos Mencia is when you have sex with someone else's wife. Because he steals jokes. That's the point on that one. And I wouldn't say they're like a man with a sense of humor, but that's bullcrap. Because when have you seen George Carlin in like the 50th hottest people in the world? Or Patton Oswalt? Women want money, because otherwise in divorce court, people are like, yeah, I'm suing him for half his jokes. Or I want half of his Mike Myers movie collection, but he can keep the Love Guru. Thanks for showing up. Please laugh, I need it. And,
Group hug.
well, you guys are the happiest people in America. So transfer that a little bit over here. And I think, you know that women don't look for, women don't want funny people because you've never seen a clown on a romance book cover. Like, I've never seen a romantic novel, Kissing Krusty. Like, if I was on there, it'd be like Seducing Young Santa. Or Loving the Lumberjack. It'd just be me sprawled out on the cover. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Do you have a beard trimmer? Because I need one. The weird thing about stand-up is different groups really can't do stand-up. It'd just be weird. Like if an Amish person did it. It'd be weird because it'd be like, electricity, what's up with that? Or, my wife can turn butter so hard. On this other one. So I was lying there doing crack, and the Bee Gees were playing, and I was totally off my mind on shrooms. That would be an Amish joke when they were on Rumspringa. Another weird thing is if hipsters did stand-up. Does anyone know what a hipster is? Yeah. Apparently the parents in the audience haven't been paying attention to their children. Because I think they would complain about hookah. And like enjoying hookah is basically saying, I want cancer, but can you make it grape flavored? And little kids doing stand-up would be really weird. It would, because they're basically little crazy people. They'd be like, there I was with my invisible friend, Nathaniel Superfly Jones, and he tried to steal my juice box. I said, who do you think you are, Swiper the Fox? And on that sad note, I'm going to be done. Thank you.